Morning all, it's the 14th of May, so let's see what the weekend guidance has for you, shall we? Let's have a look. Can be message of the day or weekend of the weekend guidance. So let's see what's going on with a few of you. Get my words out. Let's see what's going on for the collective. Right. Oops, two cards have jumped out, so we are using them. So a couple of cards jumped out as I'm shuffling them. Okay, so we've got the two of wands. Right, with this could be arguments, disagreements, obviously with the swords, but then I feel this is where you're stuck in the middle, like you're hearing it from both sides and it's like, oh my God, I don't want to hear it no more, you know? So with this, I just feel, stand your ground this weekend, push it away. You don't want to be involved in all the crap, do you? You know what I mean? You've really got to take control of your life, you know? I feel, you know, this is most probably with some people who are very empathic, okay? We've always got an ear to listen to, haven't we? So people come and offload all the shit on us, don't we? And we have to help them and guide them and do this and that. But sometimes we need our own energy. We need to look after ourselves, don't we? Some of these people need to help themselves as well. Even though it's not nice to say it, sometimes that's where it has to be. And then again, some people don't want to be helped. So we're in this situation, aren't we? But the Two of Swords, you know, here, like I say, I just feel it's crossroads, stuck in the middle of arguments, disagreements, stand in your own power to move forward. But I have got the Ten of Cups here, so there is some happiness. So again, being stuck in the rut, you're most probably going to step out of your comfort zone to start changing things or planning things. So this weekend you could be planning to move forward, break away, you know, go on holiday, move house. There's all this possibilities of what you could be doing. But the first card with the Two of Swords, I just feel you're basically like a sponge absorbing everybody else's rubbish and you trying to sort it out and you're not doing anything for yourself. Where, come on, put yourself first, be a little bit selfish. Being selfish is selfless, isn't it? So you can be better for everybody else. So doing that, it's happy days, isn't it? You know, we're getting there, you know, with the spiritual happiness. I do see though with this as well, Eight of Cups coming out. You know, we're walking away from a situation. We're putting a situation on ice. We're not going back there. We don't need, you know, because this is to do with, you know, quite a lot of negativity, deep negativity, I want to say. Emotions, feelings, so it's knocking your heart. It's knocking you for six, basically. But some of you, I feel, we're not having that shit no more. We're moving on. We don't need it because all we want is our happiness. And some of you have perhaps give up on your own happiness because of everybody else's crap in your head. Now this is, look, stand proud of yourself. Work things out for you. Put yourself first a little bit. You know, even if you're in a family and, you know, when you've got kids and it's hustle and bustle and it's crazy, okay? Just find that 5 minutes, go and have a chill in the bath, you know, and you can say, well, I haven't got time. Yes, you have. If you make time, you've got time. You know, and then if you really desperately want to go shopping and go and buy that top, you've got bloody time to do that, haven't you? So you can make time for yourself. So I disagree with you when you say, I haven't got time, because we can make time for ourselves. And this is it where we have to do that. But around you, there's just something to be new or a new direction going in. I am going to just double these up with my other cards, okay, which is the Gilded Tarot. So I want to see this. So definitely see what's going on with, you know. So, right, we've got the Nine of Wands, okay, action, going over the Two of Swords, which I wish I could show this. I'll have to set my cameras up, so I'm doing that over there, okay. So, basically, all your arguments, disagreements, or people coming in your head, you're about ready to blow your top, okay. The Nine of the Wands is telling me you're almost there to actually speak out. Even family disagreements, arguments, work arguments, I'm not having that, you know, you will be speaking out. It's coming, it's brewing. I do need to say that, and we're not having that, you know, anymore. So this again, the Eight of Cups is you walking away with your feelings, with your emotions. Could be even walking away from a job, you know, if you're going to blow your top at work or whatever. But again, if you do that, or you was planning on doing that, you know, there is happiness at the end of it because you've stood in your own power. So bear that in mind. But I do feel there will be job opportunities coming anyway, if that is the case, because you're putting your feelers out. So I do see rewards there. Look, and as I'm talking, I've got there, look, the Pentacles, okay, which is the King of Pentacles. So that's taking control of your money, your finances. Do you know, we've got this, you know, following your heart with this, I need to say. Following your heart, I was going to say communication as well is the key, but definitely following your heart with the green on here. you know, so that is a possibility there. But this is, again, walking away, saving money, not getting involved, there's all that going on around you at the moment. This weekend is a big turning point. It's going to make and break a few people, it really is. And I've got this, you know, the King of Wands, which I want to go upside down here, so I'm going to read it upright, but with it coming out reversed, I just want to say, so if money is your goal and you're being selfish and you're doing things you shouldn't be doing, it's not going to happen. But if you're doing things for the right reasons, then the King of Wands is on the upright. You know, you're starting to build a new life. You're starting to go somewhere in a good way, in a big way. That I've turned it around because I want to read it more upright because it's over the spiritual happiness card. But I've just got to be aware, if you've got other intentions of lying, cheating, doing things you shouldn't be doing, then it ain't going to work for you, because that is the karmic cycle, that's the universe, and it will come eventually and bite some of you on the backside, and you're going to think, oh my God, I'm feeling this, I can't believe I'm doing this, doing that. Well, in that case, my advice is look in the mirror, look at yourself and realise what you're doing, and actually start to cut the cords and start to put things right rather than keep destroying things. That is my advice on that. But reading it upright, this is where, you know, walking away from situations with work or with family or whatever, but, you know, going over the spiritual happiness card, which is the 10 of Cups, I want to say. This is about building a new life, new relationship, new way forward. And I feel quite good and content with this. I feel with this as well, my readings have been more, yes, the message of the day readings, but they're more in depth, or they're getting more in depth as we're going on. So they're not just for the day. They're like for a couple of days, for the weekend, or even for the week or the month. That's how I feel. So I hope some of this resonates with quite a few of you. But I just feel there's something to do in this. You know, I'll go over it again. 2 of Swords. You know, not being stuck in the middle, not having everything offloaded on you anymore. You've got to look after you. You know, sometimes people will come talking to me. They don't give a shit about me. I say, how are you, Gary? You know, I turn around and say, oh, by the way, I'm okay, you know, I'm fine, I'm doing great, but, you know, I'll take your shit, and I laugh and joke about it because I can, but some of my friends who see this, they will be laughing because, yeah, he's right about that, but, you know, it's quite, you know, important to stand in your own power, to have boundaries, you know, it really, really is, but you'll know what I mean, and you'll be smiling as you listen to this message. Have a great weekend, stay focused, stay positive, and I'll talk to you soon.